Oh, he was gonna do the review for that one, huh? All right. Anyway, this is Baa Baa's Premonition. I don't really know anything about it. It's a hazy Indian pale ale, 7.4% ABV. I think it's my oldest can that I have, or one of the oldest cans. October 28th. So we're like somewhere around a month and a half. Anyway, I've got like 5 or other IPAs left, something like that. Oh, this is the black IPA. Okay. So I had seen pictures of this one. Oh, Lord. Okay, well. Anyway, I didn't expect it to be that aggressive. Yeah, so I guess this would be the first New England black IPA. It's hard to say it's hazy because, I mean, it's not like black IPA's ever had clarity. Yeah, so, I mean, black IPAs were, God, that was kind of a thing back in, I don't know what year that was. Dude, I don't even remember. There was that one. It was like that metal band one, I think. I don't know. It's been too long. Anyway, it was a thing back then, back when, I guess, West Coast stuff was popular. It was kind of that niche thing. And I think it's always been sort of that niche thing. But, pours out, super thick black. It looks like a stout, except for the head is super different. And that's because of all the hops, right? So you typically don't get that kind of head retention from imperial stouts or whatever because there's just not that many hops typically added to it. But yeah, it's like this weird, super frothy, almost like. So it's interesting. It's like grayish brown type of head. It's got a lot of sparkle to it. I mean, I don't know if the camera's gonna pick this up. Probably not. No, maybe. There's like, as I'm kind of tilting the glass, I get like a lot of sparkle in the head, which is weird. Kind of cool. But anyway, let's check out the aroma. Yeah, it smells like a New England IPA. So I don't know exactly what ingredients they use to this. I don't know if they use like coloring or something else to that effect because it doesn't smell like roasted malt. It just smells like a New England IPA. It's like has that, bright tropical citrusy, almost sweet breadiness to it. I don't get any roasted malts, and I really thought this was going to have roasted malts because, I mean, that's kind of what you expect from, like, the black IPAs, right? It was a stout with hops, really was all it was. Well, IPA level type hops. Yeah, interesting. Let's check it out. Cheers. Yeah. Just tastes like a New England IPA. So these definitely aren't like, dark malts or anything to this, as far as I can tell. I don't know what they did to achieve the color. I didn't really read into it, but it also has like the blonde stout type of effect, where they don't use dark malts for, a blonde stout, but they add like chocolate and coffee to it. So, it has that like aroma and taste of a stout, but it looks like, I don't know, a blonde ale or whatever. So this is the same effect. It tastes, smells like a New England IPA, and just looks like a stout. So yeah, I mean, all of the flavors that, you typically find, Baa Baa New England IPAs, that kind of bright navel, great, maybe sweeter grapefruit type character, and then mango, papaya, maybe not as much lychee here. I mean, it's pretty good, honestly, for being a month and a half. I feel like it tastes a little bit fresher, maybe, than some of the other ones I've had recently in terms of, I don't know, it's kind of hard to say, but like a lot of times, they get that kind of lemony character, that stringency sort of, fades away and stuff, and I get a little bit more feeling like this has that fresher feel to it, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, pretty good stuff. It's an interesting, type of gimmick or whatever, but yeah, it just tastes like a really well done New England IPA. So Carbs spot on. Like I said, all the flavors and aromas are spot on. It's pretty interesting. I think it would you know, trick some people that weren't used to this and maybe expected a stout if you brought it to like a blind tasting or something like that. So anyway, overall 4.5 out of 5. I think this one's pretty good, pretty cool. So I think that'll do it for Baa Baa's Premonition. First time I've seen this, and yeah, fun stuff. I don't know. As always, cheers, and I'll catch you guys later.